Hey there, everyone. Nice to see you. This is episode 24 of Project 2 of the Joy of Functional Game Dev. I am feeling a little under the weather today, so there might be some coughing, hacking, sniffling, and whatever to go on with it, but the show must go on, and I'm actually way behind the schedule I wanted to be at. But we're going to get it done. It looks like this is episode 24, which means I'm on par with what Project 1 had. We are not nearly far enough along to say that we're even close to done. So, in GitHub, v0.23 is the start of today, and over to the Trello board, we got all kinds of stuff. But one of the things that not being able to work on it due to coughing and hacking all the time is I've been able to think about some things. And we're going to go over to the project. And one of which is that my whole PC encounter idea works out to be rather flexible to the point where I can have everything really work as a PC encounter. Even if I have an inventory, I bring up the inventory that's a PC encounter with my inventory. So that's cool. I'm like, okay, that's a grand thing. But one of the things we need to do well, the first thing is like, okay, the ability to interact with islands is a very key thing. But so right now, islands are a terrain. There's an island. It's a map terrain. What I need to have is type island properties equals I don't even know what to have yet. We're gonna have island of island properties. And at the very least, I know, a visited Boolean. At the very least, have we visited this? Oh, we need a name, don't we? We need to have a name for our island. We're going to have to make a random generator for that, too. Although for now, we're gonna do something very simple. So, and so actually, even at this point, let's not put the name. We don't need it yet. So island has an island properties, and so what we need to do when we create the map, so we create the world and then we generate the world objects. Let's go to that definition. And we have the actors, which are, okay, so all objects. All right, so we generate the locations. This is where we randomly put things. So when I generate the locations, when I find a random next, what am I doing here? So I'm recursively going through. I have to go and read my code. Okay, so I have all my objects, which are my world objects. What is that thing? I remember doing it. So here are these things. And so this is my list of things and how many there ought to be. I'm going to map them because they're... Oh, okay, so we're going to make a big old list of them. We're going to reduce it with the @ and then we're going to go to a list. We're going to generate locations, and the locations have to be... Oh, right. So, the locations have to be the same. It keeps generating. That's right. That was darn clever. So when it generates a location, it goes, hey, this is how many locations I need to generate. And if the set has that many, then we're done. And if the set doesn't have that many, then we need to add one, and it doesn't matter if it collides, because then it'll just be that set will just be the same size, and it'll keep going. However, one of the so here's the problem. I need to generate so we're gonna generate islands. See, if it generate islands already has a, see, there's the map, and then the actors. Na 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 na. So the generating islands. Let's go to the definition. All right, what can we have it? So my island locations, I make a list of cell locations that are empty. I make valid locations. That's inefficient. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, so valid locations. And for all the island locations, we wait. Okay, we fold it. Actually, let's fix this. Map island locations. So I'm going to pass the map in with the island locations, and my island locations. What is this doing? Oh, okay. So so that's why this is mutable. So I build up all of the things. This is not a very functional way to do this at all. But it works, and so we're going to leave it. So my islands, though, because now I've got island locations, which is a cell location list. I've still got that. This is going to spit out a map. And this is going to be ugly, but I'm also going to spit out island locations. That doesn't like it. What don't you like? Oh, the expression is wrong, because want it times cell location list. All right? Are we good then? Because it's a cell location list. So, okay. All right. So my island locations get returned, and my creating of a world. So map, which is that. So since equals that, and I'm going to need, so my generate world objects. One more. Those are my actors. Exclusion. Excluded locations, which will be a cell location. I'm going to make it a set. Set of cell locations. And after the random, that is after the random. Map.empty. Then it's going to be island locations. Set of list. Okay. But so now generate world objects is going to have a set of these. It's going to have ones that are excluded. Oh, I already did it. Okay. All objects, generate locations. Temporary interruption. Where were we? We have to generate the locations and we have to set an exclusion list to it. Let's go to the definition there, and we have an input. I want the input last, and I want the exclusion, which is a set of cell locations as well. Okay. And we need to show the input and then the exclusion there as well. And then, else, let location equal the location here. And just set add location. We're going to go if location set. We're going to use exclusion actually. Exclusion set dot exclusion dot contains, I think, contains location. Then else. So if not, exclusion set contains, then set add location. Else, huh. This doesn't work. Do it. Okay. Okay. Well, all right. So I'll do it this. This is okay. If not exclusion contains location, then else. If it doesn't contain that, then put set add location and pass it on along to the whatever. Else, it's just input, pass along to whatever. Ow, because, alright. It's not really it's not really like that. Alright. If not that, then get rid of this other junk. Okay. It's going to generate the locations, and it's not going to generate the locations that are the same as the ones that the islands are going on. So that's something. Oh, what are you? What's your problem? Generate locations. It gives me a set of cell locations? No. So what's the problem? Okay. Oh, I don't have my exclusion yet. So I need my excluded locations. Oopsie. Okay, so I bring my excluded locations in there, I generate the locations, I zip them up, and I fold them in there. What am I ending up with? I'm ending up with my world objects. Do I have a map? I don't think I have a map. I've got my generate world objects, and then I need to generate my island objects. Array generate island. I don't know that I probably need a random. I definitely need the map. Okay. So, island objects is a random, which is a random, and a map, which is a cell map of, what are we? We are cell object of map cells? Oh, it's system.random, because we're like that. Because we didn't open system. Oh, and of course a actors, which is a cell map of map objects. We're going to return a cell map of map objects. And okay. We are going to take our actors, we're going to take our map, and what is map is map cell, which is really a map of, let's go back to you, go to the definition. All right, it's a map of cell location T. That's so true. All right. Where was I? All right. It's going to be a double because we're about to do a map.fold. We're going to pass the actors in, and that's what we're going to get out. So, a function with let's see, original actors. We'll do it this way. Fun actors. And it's going to be location and cell. And if I want it to compile, it returns me the actors. So now I'm going to check the cell. I'm going to say if cell dot terrain is map terrain dot island, then else actors. And we're going to do a map.add location, and at the moment we'll just say visited equals false. We don't know anything about. Oh, yep. Okay, so map object, which is a I would generate a single island object. What to generate head. Generate island objects. Generate island objects. Generate island object. And we're going to have a location, which is a cell location. And it's going to give me a something or other. See, there's no need of that either. Just generate me one. Okay. Location and generate island. Actually, I'm willing to bet I'm going to need a random. It's going to be a map object. So we're going to do this. Sorry, an island object with my random. Because even though right now all I'm doing is so my map object is a current turn plus a detail. So current turn 0.0 turn detail. I always forget, but it's not a colon. Equals island value constructor island is not. Do I not have? I've got my. Oh, I haven't compiled. Yep, you're super awesome. All right. So I haven't built it. It will probably. Okay, now it's caught up to me. So I'm going to generate the island object, but before I do that right quick, I'm actually going to remove visited with visits int. It's just a number. Okay. And now do we build? One failed. What do we fail on? All right. Island property does not contain visits. Goals 0. Okay. Pardon me. So now, but now I actually don't have the ability to. I need to fix my renderer. Where's the idle handler? There we are. Where's my render grid? Go that one. Oh, nope. So map. Render cell for map cell. Go to that definition. Alright, so object render cell. Go to that definition is up, but I don't have. Okay, now is island. Okay. Go island. That's going to be an is island. Okay. Neat. So that's going to be there, and then it's going to. I still lost it, so it got a definition there. So in game state is nothing. Up there's my squiggle under detail. So is island. And that's going to be character that. And green on bright blue. Green on bright blue. Okay, put island there for some reason. So now I should be able to not bump into islands if this all works correctly, if it compiles at all. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so now I go around. I found an island. Before I was able to walk on them. Now I can't walk. I can't wander into them because now they're objects. Okay, that's cool. Pardon me. All right. Next, for our next trick, I want to have one more. Wanted to add another PC interaction. That's what I really, really, really wanted to do. And the island needed to be an object in order for me to do that. So when I move in to that, so I'm going to move the boat. Counter, so start PC encounter, go to the definition. So if it's an island properties, take the location and generate island PC encounter. All right. Going to be very, very similar. Generate island PC encounter. And then we're actually going to take borrow this. All right, so and you have is the goofy thing is I don't know how to Excel. You have docked to an island. Just put that one there. And my choices are going to be no, it's a semicolon. So this one's going to be never mind. So I'm going to do who docked an island. What would you like to do? Never mind, and my response is not going to be that, or it could be repair. Ship. See, but here's the see. Now I can say repair ship here, and this can be let's go to the definition there. We'll have a cancel. That'll be nice and generic. Repair the ship. All right. That's going to be cancel. That one's going to be repair. In reality, I'm going to send this to a function to detect, hey, do I need to repair? Because I'm not going to put a repair ship unless it's there, or it's you know what I'm saying. There's more to it than just, hey, do you want to repair your ship? Because if it's not damaged, why would you repair it? That doesn't make any sense. So now so that generates the encounter, and now I need to enter my encounter choice, apply storm PC encounter choice, and this is where it gets ridiculous. So we're going to go let private. Okay, so details are ran into storm. Now what's the name of my encounter? Go to definition. I have the wrong type, so docked with island. Right, and let's get back over here because it's not ran into storm, it's docked with island. Everybody saves everything. All right, so my encounter choice, if I did that, then otherwise I'm going to docked with island. Apply island, apply dock PC encounter choice. I don't think I necessarily need. I don't know that I need my smell. I do. Nope. I'm actually never going to actually never going to allow you to move into the space where the island is. You're not going to displace the island. You are going to so we're going to get rid of you. And what do we do? We're going to be play state. It's going to be this line, really. So it's going to do some nothing. So play state to a play state to a sum. And that'll do it. So whatever the choice is, it will take me back to exactly where I was. And I'm going to capitalize my I so that I spell things correctly. So I have a... How do I check my stuff here? Okay. Location detail, vectors, location detail. Yeah, my goodness, there's a lot to reach in there and pull this stuff out, isn't it? Let's go see. Let's go see that our docking works at all. There we go. And you have docked at an island. What would you like to do? I suppose never mind doesn't make any sense here, so I suppose cast off would be a better thing than never mind. So it shouldn't matter. Or what did I have as my... What did I have as the function for saying that's what I wanted to do? Counter choice. The key down, return. Alright. Oh. Apply PC counter choice. Details. Details type. So really, so it applies the choice. Oh, you have to set encounters equals none. Silly me. So try that again to make sure that that works. Now we should also get rid of the never mind, but that's okay. Find that island. So here we go. Never mind a repair ship. We're gonna say okay. So good. All right. And now, so whatever it is, and let's. Where are you? Cast off. Okay, well, you docked it on because it was a little too close to the side. What would you like to do? Cast off repair ship, and eventually there will be a name. It'll tell you what other things. So this there can be more to this. Yes, sir. All right. So we're going to generate that now. Okay, so my encountered choice. So I got my boat. Boat. Is that? Yuck. So boat props. Ugly. To do fix this. Why is it so far over? Fix this. It is ugly. My goodness. All right. So who's going to cast off? If we cast off, and how do I know? So I got play state and counter state. I don't really have information. See, encounter choice. Details. What is details? It's an encounter detail. Here's the definition. Oh wait, I need encounter. So my encounter details. Let's do this. Go here. So I got this stuff, and so I got my choices. I'm going to pass the details down here. Okay, in case of the storm, it doesn't really matter. Docked with Island, we're just going to send the whole details. So we're going to go encounter details. Am I spelling it wrong? That must be. So wait, where are you? What was I just at? Gack. Okay. Oh, it's an encounter detail. No, where in the world am I? Encounter detail. Okay, with no S. Okay. So now I need to get let choice equal the location. No, that's the detail. Equals detail dot choices. That's a list, right? Dot find index. No. So I guess the list is no good. You know what I need? So what's an encounter detail? Go to the definition. I really need an encounter. I need my encounter response. So from my encounter detail, let get encounter response with a detail, which is an encounter detail. It's going to give me an encounter response. I must have misspelled it. Okay. So I got a detail. Dot, not dot location, dot choices. I need to grab it at the index. Like array of list. Does it not like it? Okay. Array of list. Let choice array equals that. Choice array. Tail dot current choice. Dot response. Just give me it. I just want the encounter response. I don't want to go looking for it. That's ridiculous. Choice equals detail, and whatever that function just was, get encounter response. I want it. Build it, because that's what I want. Okay. So now my choice. We'll call it a response, actually. Okay. Got my response. And really, I just want to match on that, so let's just match on it. Match with. Going to do that. Okay. And it's a repair. Okay. Okay, we're going to say let private repair boat, which is the play state, takes play state. Gives me a play state. Okay, we're going to return play state. Can I do this? Okay, repair boat. Do this? Come on now. I can do that. How nice is that? Okay. So, let location. Does get boat do? Get boat gives me a. Then what do I gotta do here? Alright. Damage boat is. Okay. So, damage boat. Okay. So, I just need the boat props. Location. I don't need the turn. Boat props. Equals play state. Get boat. Okay. And we'll borrow you. We're going to have a repaired boat. Repaired boat. The location. The detail where the hull is that there's no damage. Where it's actually boat props dot maximum hull. I need a boat. And then play state. Okay. Location. So repair the boat. So with actors, we'll play state dot actors. I have to do some of this. What had to be done down here? Play state actors. We haven't moved them, so we don't need to map remove. Do this right here. Don't need to do the map remove. Here's location, and I need to add the repaired boat. So at this point, since I don't have any concept of money, what I'm going to do is anytime you dock with the anytime you're going to dock, anytime you say I'm going to repair the boat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let you repair the boat. Perhaps I should go how much time is taken. To do time taken by boat repair. And so the boat is repaired. So the boat gets repaired, everything's groovy, no other anything happens. And so then, what do we build? This will be good because it's a significant interaction. Okay, so now I should be able to go out, get hit by a lightning storm, lose some health, and then find an island, dock, and get it repaired. It's a really cool, very flexible system. I think you'll agree. Okay, so we run into a storm. Okay, now I'm at 9. And I'm going to repair my ship. And I repaired my ship. Yay! Try that again. Yep, sure did. But I do second one. There's another one. Okay. Repair my ship. Of course, if I just cast off. Cast off. Super duper great. Alright. Got all kinds of cool stuff going on here. Maybe I do the turns. There's location with till is that turns. All turns. Is it turn or turns? Turns. Current turn. Turns plus. I could do something cool like boat props dot maximum hull minus boat props minus hull times 1 turn. I gotta do this times 1 turn. Oh, times 1. Oh, turn? Of course. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Alright. Float. Times 1 turn. Okay. So I can say it takes however many turns that takes. Not that how many turns something takes matters. Time taken by repair, so I already did it. Yeah, this is getting really, really neat. What else can we do? This is ugly. Cast off. Okay. We could have another little notification saying, yep, you repaired your boat. And however much it cost. Yep. Well, you know what else it doesn't do? It doesn't do? It does not make the island visit. So that's something. So to do the island visit. But look at us go. Now it's a matter of constructing the interactions between things. And cleaning up some code, because even like right here, this is bad. This is super bad. So boat. What do I use here for boat? Because boat props, I don't need this to be here. boat props is right there. And can I get rid of all that? I think I can. Would you look at that? I got my boat props. See, and also it's like these sorts of things should really be functions for other stuff. It's also a it's like a get storm. This right here, it's difficult because I'm going to say this right here should be one function call to say, hey, I know it's a storm. Give me the storm properties, similar to get boat. And if it doesn't work out that way, then it explodes, of course. But so this is a silly thing, and we need to really okay. So where do I have get boat? So there's get boat. I want to do a get storm. So let get storm state play state. But I do need a location. Location. And that is going to return me a float of turn times storm properties. State actors. So what does it? We're going to do a map.pick. No, we're not going to do a map.pick because we're going to do a map.try find key. What do we return? Nope. Dot location. It's really going to go, okay, it's a match. Detail. Let storm equal that. And then let storm props will match storm with storm props. I'm just going to give it props. It's really what's going on over here, which was it's really this. We're just going to raise it. Okay, so there's the storm props. So I need return that, comma, that. So I'm not current turn, comma, match that with that. That's storm.detail. Okay. Okay. So now we've got to get storm. Where was I at? Storm equals get storm. Equals play state get storm location. build it. Come on, build. Okay, so there's get storm, but then storm.damage. There. Okay. So get me the storm. So there's the storm properties. That's so much better. That huge thing that it was, it's ridiculous. This is so much better. We need more of these functions like this. And yeah, we wind up with a lot of these little tupley things, but that's just kind of how it goes. So, because I don't care about the current turn of it, but I may care about I will care about it in other places. So, and also right here, I want to be able to say here, set the boat. I'll say set boat properties here. I don't want to say, here's my, yeah, I want other functions that do this stuff for me and automate it a great deal. So, play it one more time here, make sure everything's building. Because I think we're going to be done for tonight. I can't do more tonight because I think we're going to need to rest. But I wanted to get some stuff out today. So thanks so much for coming up on this journey with me. Let's play it one more time. And then we'll say goodbye. Run into a storm. There it is. Okay. And then we're gonna repair the ship, and we repair it. We're gonna sail off into this. Oh, I ran into another storm. Great. Okay, now we've got more interactions that we got done. Thanks so much for coming on this journey with me. And as always, keep the joy of functional game dev in your heart. I will see you next time, hopefully soon.